From the initial conversations that we had with ArtSpeak, what really impressed me was that you started from the inside out. Unlike any other firm we talked to, everybody else, it was about them. And you really cared about understanding what NewGround's DNA was all about, what we stood for, who we were, and how do we create a voice around that so that we could communicate that to the external world. And over the history of the company, we've done 7 acquisitions, and we've grown tremendously, driving innovation, collaboration. Some of the best top financial institutions in the country are our clients that we've been serving.
In 2022, I think that there was a lot that was changing for NewGround because we wanted to grow past the market that we had always been very limited to.
We've always had a strong presence in the financial industry, but as we've been completing more retail and hospitality projects, our website, branding, and materials didn't really reflect who we are. It more so reflected who we used to be.
And so growing and expanding to different verticals that we'd already dabbled in a little bit with things like retail and Starbucks, and then growing to hospitality.
We knew what NewGround is about. We knew what NewGround was able to deliver on, but we didn't understand how that was being heard by various clients. And if you don't understand the audience, you're not going to understand how to communicate appropriately to that audience. And ArtSpeak helped us identify that and bridge that gap.
From the first day when we went through the communication triangle, and the collaboration and communication between ArtSpeak and NewGround was better really than any other experience that we had previously ever gone through with an agency on the outside. The ArtSpeak team did an amazing job in validating, in many cases, what we already knew. In other instances, it uncovered obstacles and strengths and weaknesses of the company that we needed to address in the brand going forward. Out of that exercise of the messaging, it really defined what is our core offering that was scalable across all the new verticals that we wanted to serve. We completely realigned our whole organization around the new offering, the new way to go to market. It really started to bring together the fact that we are groundbreakers serving groundbreakers.
So a groundbreaker is somebody who goes against the norm.
They're the people who aren't going to care that we work in multiple verticals because they know that we can bring expertise and different viewpoints and insights from all of these different markets into one place.
Through the persona and through the identification of this is the profile, we targeted a financial institution in Arizona that the new CEO was clearly a groundbreaker. He was a transformational leader. Within 60 days, he had hired us to help him completely transform their organization.
The greatest thing I got out of the messaging was probably our brand voice. It feels like we don't have to chase down as many leads anymore. They're coming to us. And I do credit that to the language and the new branding and everything that went into that process.
We're on track to achieve some pretty remarkable growth results. It's not out of the question for us to double our revenue and income in the next 3 to 5 years. ArtSpeak was the perfect partner. Immediately the team got it. And there was that connectivity and that belief that ArtSpeak could take us to where we needed to go. The results have been fantastic. And I think actually the future is brighter than we anticipated, even last year when we started the journey.